What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. We got Team Builders and Division Dynasty cards coming into MUT 24 tomorrow afternoon, and EA just revealed 2 of the 99 overall cards. We're going to take a look at those cards and also give you some ideas on what to expect on how to get these cards tomorrow, and for the most part, a guess on how you can prepare for them. But let's go ahead and take a look at the cards first. Now, the Division Dynasty cards, you guessed it, they're going to represent each division in football. So first up, we have CD Lamb representing the NFC East, and this card is going to give you 99 speed, jumping catch, deep route runnings at 98, short and mid are going to be both at 99, spectacular catch 97, catching traffic 92. Listen, I am a 100%, in fact, I'm a 110% certified cowboy hater. I will never hide the fact that I am, but this is a very good card. Now, the biggest question is, will these cards get the Ultimate Legend treatment? What will we expect as far as discounted abilities go? You can see on the card art here, this one's going to have a baked-in route technician. Also, if it follows the trend of the previous Division Dynasty releases, this card should get any team chem on the NFC East, so that means the Commanders, the Giants, the Cowboys, and of course the Eagles. It's against my religion, even with Eagles chem, to put this card on my team, and I'm going to judge any of you Eagle fans that might use this one as well. So he's got the baked on route technician. If we really want these cards to be good, EA, you got to put the baked on 0 AP ability, which is a good start. We need 2 discounted buckets that give you a bunch of 0 AP options, and then a third bucket that gives you a couple 1 AP options, similar to what we have been seeing with the Ultimate Legends. That program has been absolutely phenomenal over the last month to a month and a half because of the way they've been releasing and setting up those cards. This program can be a complete failure if you go away from that trend, and if you follow it, if you make these cards similar, I think people will probably generally be happy with them. So there is the first card. The second one is going to be Patrick Mahomes. The guy who already has a 99 overall card gets yet again another 99 overall card. So this one's going to give you 97 speed, 99 throw power, short throw is going to be 98, mid and deep both 99, and then you've got throw under pressure, throw on the run, and play action all maxed out at 99. Amazing attributes, but here's the thing, again, it's all going to come down to abilities. I just can't envision this card being any better than the 99 overall Tom Brady. If this one follows the Super Bowl MVP card, he's going to have a Slinger 2 release, which isn't terrible, but it's still going to require Gunslinger, and as you can see baked onto this card, he's getting Fearless, which isn't a terrible ability, but this one is going to be set up for failure if you don't have the ability to get Master Tactician, Gunslinger, and either Pass Lead Elite or Set Feet Lead. And like I explained with the CD Lamb here, if we get the baked on ability, if we get 2 buckets where they give you a bunch of 0 AP options, and then a third discounted bucket that gives you a couple 1 AP options, then that should be possible on this card. The other thought on both of these, and of course all divisions are going to get one of them, maybe they get the Theme Team All-Star treatment, and what I mean by that is you have a bunch of discounted buckets that are based off of their archetype. So if you go into any one of these 92 overall cards that can be upgraded to a 99 overall and take a look at their discounted buckets, it's just like a free-for-all here. You have a ton of different options at 0 AP, again based off of their archetype. If they do that with the Division Dynasty cards, and I am perfectly okay and fine with that. In a sense, they're still going to be set up for a little bit of failure if they're not similar to Ultimate Legend. So we'll see what happens. Now, not only are we going to get Division Dynasty cards tomorrow, but also we're getting Team Builders. Now, I wouldn't get my hopes up. I wouldn't have any expectations on these Team Builder cards being very good, but if we take a look at the item sets here, we can kind of predict what overall they're going to be. So we started the year out with 85s. The second drop went up to 89, so a +4 in overall. The third drop went up to 95. Because I'm really good at math, I can tell you that's then a +6 in overall. The biggest question now with Team Builders is, what is this set requirements going to be, and what were the overalls going to be? I'm guessing probably 97s. I'd be very happy if they're 98s, because Team Builders are essentially theme team cards, and for most theme teams, if you get them at a stock 98, they're going to be 99 overall cards on a 25 or a 50 of 50 theme team. If they're 97s, I think we can still work with that. But like I said with the other cards here, the biggest question is, will they get discounted abilities? I don't think any of the Team Builders did, if I remember correctly, so I'm not going to get my hopes up on the fact that these cards, the Team Builder cards, will have any type of discounted ability buckets. Maybe they do. Maybe they get the Theme Team All-Star treatment as well. And as far as the set requirements here, you can see the 89 overalls, right? They required 4 86 to 87s and then 2 84 to 85s. That was such a long time ago. All of those cards would cost pennies. Then when we went in the +6 direction here at the OVR, it then required 4 92 to 93s and any 2 90 to 91. So you'd have to think it's going to be that same 6 card requirement where it's going to be 4 of a higher overall card. I'm guessing maybe like a 94 95 or 95 96. And then 2 of a lower overall card, which would probably be like a 92 93 or 93 94. So if you have a bunch of stuff in your binder, it could have value starting tomorrow. And that's why we're doing this video on my No Money Spent account. That's why every time I open up a free pack, I just let it sit in the binder, because you never know when things like this or other promos are going to require random cards. And even with Rookie Premier upcoming, to build out Rookie Premier tokens, if it follows the trend of what we've seen in previous years, those lower overall cards from random promos throughout the year that pretty much have no value now will end up going into Rookie Premier sets to build tokens, and the tokens will build players. Well, you have those cards now that would potentially be building out team builders, and again, we don't know the overall. 97 98 would be my guess. But not only that, the team builder cards that come out tomorrow are going to be part of the Division Dynasty sets to get those 99s like Patrick Mahomes and CeeDee Lamb. For assumption's sake, let's say that the team builders are going to be 97 overalls and the Division Dynasty cards are confirmed to be 99s. We know that for sure. Well, then the set requirements could end up being, and for example here, if we wanted the AFC East card, whoever that's going to end up being, it could be any 3 of AFC specific cards. And as I'm kind of in mid-recording here, I low-key forgot that Division Dynasty not only had the 99 overall cards, they had lower overall cards as well. So scrap maybe some of the things I said a moment ago. Team builders might not go into the Division Dynasty sets. And that would be interesting, because then we're going to see a standout card for every single team, a team builder for every single team, and then 8 champion 99 overalls. But my overall point is that usually team builders go hand in hand with building out the standout cards, and then the combination of standout cards and cards from other promos. You can see when we were at 96 overall champions, it was 2 93 overall cards from any promo, and then 3 93s from the Division Dynasty standouts. In this situation, it could end up being, 3 97 overall standouts and 2 97s from any other promo. So if you happen to have those in your possession, you can be somewhat set up for cards tomorrow. I think the key is going to be a bunch of binder trash. Here are those standout cards. So if we go back, the standout requirements was a plethora of a bunch of cards from various promos and overall. So my apologies there. I thought for some reason that team builders would play a part into building the Division Dynasty cards. And if we look at the past drops, that is simply not the case. Maybe they switch it up, but we should be in for a bunch of different cards. And at this point, there's no solid way to prepare, but if you have a bunch of stuff sitting in your binder, you might be well equipped. You can see, I obviously don't want to complete a set for a 96 overall, but you can see all of these random overall cards that we have in our possession. I could complete the set if I wanted to. So hopefully the cards are good, but more importantly, hopefully we see a bunch of good options for discounted abilities on these. I'm not going to call them useless if they're not, but they're not going to be highly desired by the community. That is the #1 thing that we need to see. Good discounted abilities, maybe even charged up X factors to make them even more enticing, because that's just the game that we play right now. And a lot of the drops, Ultimate Legends, Theme Team All-Stars, Golden Tickets have been getting those charged up X factors. And for the most part, with the exception of Golden Tickets, some pretty good discounts on the ability. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Full reveal on GMM. We'll be dropping a video going over everything once they reveal it on GMM, and the content should be in game about 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.